Hello everyone, welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Now channel.
Just when Ridge Forrester thought he was reclaiming his father, the door swings open and everything blows apart. On the Bold and the Beautiful, what begins as concern over Eric's stress quickly turns into a high-stakes tug-of-war over loyalty, legacy, and a secret that can no longer stay buried. And when Katie Logan finally speaks up, the shockwaves hit hard. Ridge and Brooke push hard. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge and Brooke shift from worried to inquisitive in record time. Moments ago, they were concerned about Eric's stress levels. Now, they're grilling him. Brooke spots the sketches. Ridge studies them closely. They aren't casual doodles. They're polished, refined, runway ready. Eric downplays it at first, claiming he's simply been doing a little drawing since retiring, but Ridge isn't buying it. The talent in those designs isn't rusty, it's razor sharp. "Is there more going on here?" Ridge asks, suspicion creeping into his voice. There absolutely is. Hope connects the dots. Meanwhile, at Spencer, Hope walks in to find Liam acting off. He stammers, avoids eye contact, looks like a man carrying a secret too heavy to hold. Hope explains she's there to talk to Katie about the growing rift between her and Brooke, but her focus shifts the moment she notices something else. The sketches. Stunning. Timeless. Familiar. She speculates about Katie's mysterious designer, and Liam visibly reacts. That's when Hope knows. After barely resisting it all, Liam caves. He can't hide it anymore. Katie's mystery designer isn't just talented, he's legendary. It's Eric Forrester. Hope is stunned, and just like that, the secret widens. Bill pushes. Katie worries. Back at Bill Spencer's place, he's still focused on production timelines and profitability. Eric needs to deliver. The silk debate? Overblown. Delays? Unacceptable. Since when did Bill start cutting corners on quality? It's a surprising and telling shift. Katie, however, is rattled. She worries about Eric's health, the stress, the pressure. Bill assures her Eric will be fine, which, in soap language, usually guarantees the opposite. To her credit, Katie reins Bill in. She gets him to agree they need to be mindful of Eric's well-being. But sensing something is wrong, she decides to text Donna to check on Eric. When she doesn't get a response, she makes a decision. She's going to the Forrester mansion. And, of course, Bill insists on coming along. Ridge's guilt trip and big offer. Back at the mansion, Brooke and Ridge are practically glowing over Eric's sketches. "They're so good, they could be Forrester originals," Brooke marvels. Ridge doesn't hesitate. He wants them. In fact, he wants Eric back. He launches into an emotional speech about how much his father means to him, how much he misses him. He even offers the best Italian silk, whatever it takes. "Let's do it," Ridge urges. For a moment, it looks like reconciliation is within reach. Eric hesitates. "I've done something," he begins. And that's when the front door opens. The door swings open. Katie and Bill walk in. No knocking, no warning. Ridge immediately bristles. Katie reminds him this is her sister's house. Bill wastes no time jabbing that they're checking on Eric since Ridge put him out to pasture. Brooke can't resist a little smugness. She proudly tells them about Eric's fabulous new designs and how they're encouraging him to bring them back to Forrester. Ridge doubles down. "They'll never find that kind of brilliance," he needles. And that's when Katie's patience runs out. The bombshell. Katie looks at Eric, then at Ridge. She knows this moment will detonate everything, but she also knows Eric can't keep living under this crushing weight of secrecy. "I'm doing this for you," she tells him softly. Then she turns to Ridge. "You want to know who my designer is?" Beat. You're looking at him. Eric is the lead designer for Logan. Silence. Ridge's head practically spins. Is this true? You're working for Katie and Spencer? The betrayal lands heavy, not because Eric is designing, but because he's designing for a competitor in secret. Legacy versus loyalty. This isn't just about fashion, it's about family. Ridge feels blindsided. Brooke is stunned. Bill looks vindicated. Katie stands firm. And Eric? He looks exhausted. The weight of proving himself, the stress of secrecy, the emotional tug-of-war between son and rival. It's all crashing down at once. What happens now? With the truth exposed, Ridge may feel deeply betrayed and guilty. Bill will likely double down. Brooke will defend Forrester's legacy. Katie will stand by Eric's right to choose his path. And Eric's health? Still hanging in the balance. One thing is certain, the war between Forrester and Logan turned personal, very personal, and as Ridge demands answers, the fallout is only beginning.